Here's your COVID update now. Health officials here in Ontario are reporting a dip in the number of new coronavirus cases, but multiple hotspots remain in parts of the province. 119 new infections are being confirmed today. That's the lowest number we've seen since Thursday. But it also pushes Ontario close to the 39,000 case mark. One additional death is also being reported. And the rolling 5-day average of cases now sits at 138. That's up by 1 from 1 week ago. Two of the big hotspots are outside the GTA, with the farming community of Windsor-Essex and Ottawa leading the way in new cases. There is some encouraging news closer to home, with Toronto and Peel combining for just 24 cases. And the trend of young people catching the virus continues. Those under the age of 40 make up 64% of today's new caseload. And we'll find out this Wednesday if Toronto, Peel and Windsor-Essex will enter Stage 3. Those are the only regions still held back in Stage 2. The health minister says they'll be analyzing the data pretty much until the last minute before making a decision if those 3 areas can move forward.
And we've seen the numbers go up and down a lot in the last week or so. That's why we do need further time to evaluate, and the medical public health professionals need that time to evaluate. So they will still be looking at the numbers right until Tuesday evening to decide what, if any, statements can be made on Wednesday.
One of the most pressing issues the provincial government is facing is how to handle the return to school. Premier Ford is promising to have answers for parents and students very soon, likely this week.
Well, we have a great plan that the minister's been working on, again, consulting with health, which is extremely important. Again, working with sick kids hospital, other health experts. And we're going to be rolling out our plan in the next few days. It's a plan that's been worked on for months, and we're going to roll it out. And I think it's a very good plan.
Whatever the decision, if students do return to class 5 days a week, as the Premier has said he would like, it's going to cost a lot more money. CUPE says extra costs for cleaning and PPE would be more than $500 million alone. The Liberal Party today called for a cap of 15 students per class and said its plan will cost an additional $3.2 billion. Why is it costing, in your mind, $3.2 billion to open schools safely?
We know that in order to make sure that the school year reopens, that students, teachers, and others in the system are safe at all times and are learning in the best way possible, we need more teachers hired. We need more spaces, both conventional and unconventional classrooms. We need more caretakers. We need more PPE, hand sanitizer, all of it.
The Premier also announced funding today for municipalities struggling financially due to COVID-19. It's giving them up to $4 billion of the $7 billion it received from Ottawa to help with shelters, food banks, and in particular transit, which will get half of the $4 billion.